All right, for Brazil say, I think meantime, happy birthday to you, Selena Donko of NPA. Selena Donko of NPA, may God Almighty continue to bless you. It's your birthday today. And then Ethan Kwamena Isando. Ethan Kwamena Isando of Jewels of Millennium School. You are 3 years today from Kwamena UTV and Becky of Africa World Airlines. A belated happy birthday to you, Madam Felicia Nkansa of Koforidua from Kwansima PJ of Koforidua Government Hospital. Abigail Ohibrenya and Jacobna send this one to you, Madam Felicia Nkansa of Koforidua. And then this other one from Jacob Kubi of UTV. Happy birthday to Elder Walter of Church of Pentecost, Addekye Assembly. From Jacob Kubi to you, Elder Walter of Church of Pentecost, Addekye Assembly. For Brazil, say, I didn't come to train Ebremo, pay you and Mamma Kaya Hua. You didn't come away Ebremo Henry Kwabnaku Kufu, or ye former Honorable Member of Parliament, Bantama, a.k.a. Florida, Dr. Kwabnaku Kufu. Dr. Kwaba,
Major Sir Brula,
Apombokodia,
I don't know about yes.
Honorable Yaukwache Akaye MP, Memphis Central. Honorable Akwaba,
Damide,
Apombokodia.
Enye papa bibresa.
Enye. Adey. Anope wa numgugu.
Dami yere me fahi. Me ba na ma chocolate bi aguma di so. E be dura me ya ade ehwem eko. Sai no ya tutum ma. Afame ma.
Ana data siso ana.
Data siso.
Oh na say na beira.
Na kade na nyira sa.
Na nyira.
Ene de
I see. Ene de ba pe na nyira.
Me ye machine ma. Enya se papa.
Okay, so Mrs. Cynthia Dapanto, you are the head of legal FDA. It's your birthday today. From your husband and friends to you, Mrs. Cynthia Dapanto, head of legal FDA. FDA for na say ye advert no mo say FDA for agiatum say eye no. Enti wo birthday dedication so FDA for agiatum say eye. Honorable sir, new sexuality education me yes what asem.
Mati ho asem.
Yeah. Na what ne say. Na ogi ne sen so.
Yo, me da asem bre. Na said ye emre bia me siye no. Ye betena ha ye fa kwanyan so ye nchi a e constituency for. Na say me koto primaries. Ma me constituency for agi me tum.
Nti ya science bra.
Science bra. Ma ye sekitwa kese pa. Abra binya 875 no me open nya 112.
Eh, na mutuma ubum.
Bum pa ti do nyina se constituency executives ne police station executives ni nkura kaso nyina me chia wo. Ya so ko man so me fi chia wo. Na asema aba no comprehensive sexuality. Sexuality education. And sa sexuality no mama ehwe ni yi. Kan ye sex education. Ye ka sexuality a na brofum de memeti asere say hu ankasa wo sex baby a wugina sexuality. Say me ye de monogamous ana say me ye de mpo mintum kan ayi mu say me prefer say me oba be hia oba so prefer say oni oba ma be hia. And I said, me prefer say, many be ma be shia. That is what I understand by sexuality. Enti idea mama ye hwe ni Ghana.
Okay. Yes. So for purposes of sexuality, no, I say the capacity for sexual feelings. And I'll say a person's sexual orientation or preference.
Exactly.
All right. So that is
person's sexual orientation
or preference.
It is hard in omode ba yemu. Ya nhwe ni ya ye nuan mabrofu yo mo ye smart kakra. Yes, omode ade ne ba play na ye be resist. Inti sabi de sa brofo na already ye am very very happy. It orientation. Do we need that? because your sexual orientation is a de bema fa oba na oba fa bema. Nti the orientation bio. It's only one and ye na yenim. Nti omo catch say sexuality no more replaces sex with sexuality a. Mama ma yemfa de tro kansa. Mama yenhwem yie pa. Na ene uhwe emani ye sorry ye yesi atoto electricity mu. Ya atoto nsuo mu. Yentumi nwene saade ye hu. Efie mo fresh school no mo kɔ no. Na fie de ade bi ba be hye o mutrim. So sexuality, orientation, say would you ever face a bema, nani bema da? Yamuano, ma on face our quina so.
Sana out here, say away ye dear no more.
Sana ebe, such sexuality na mekano. The entire say comprehensive sex education. Nearby sexuality. Sexuality involve everything. Say orientation. Say abrofia ya be akase say bema ni bema da. Eye orientation eye omse bia yare bimpo sa na yabo no ewom se de mo de ba emro mba ya mo de Christianity brain wo ya de kanikura ye kun eye abomination wo ma na de ba yo wo ma ye bra mai efe de mo kotena asia na efe de mo ya me hu so sexuality no ya ma obia anya de ope Sodom and Gomorrah ya ba ya say we ase no efedie ne ma ba ma ye chiro se efedie ade ne ye ena ma fa akwanya bi so ena omde ebra yen me nuanom ye hwe ye na de ehunu se me education committee hu sa de emeto yanim
ema monim e parliament
de no committee level ema committee level nke ba committee ansana aba we say no ani jesem se say de asofofo mo hin asofofo no makasa kanene binum kasa anyasafo no say de asofofo mo hin asofofo na kasa ye hwe Catholic Bishop Conference o mo leader aba out say be sacrifice so o mo kasa yi o mo ye professors ni ade o obi kasa o mo kura no o mo redi ade no ebinum ye professors to say a professor ya o ye GS penny it don't mean our same level and some more kasa they know what they are doing or say minister Xiao the minister asemo kan no directly opposite to what they are doing now professor Catholic Bishop Conference no one more general kan sa adisemi waka so Professor Frempong Manso also say a satanic engagement
or no your general superintendent
Assemblies of God yes ono so akansase professor onye ti say be yifo ya omo pray for me oya professor nti so akansase me ya mo me hwe ne yi efe so enkrofo be brakasa asofofo be bri akasa eye mani jesem say sa asemi de ya omo ade omo ana obetum na me redi ayi kakra bi hwe obi ni ka say we de enye ade bia na sex education here one harder than no dear body na wom ade ade na afall shorter nti ye kwaje sa abrofo ide ade abeto ye ho so am for sponsor na me ready baby objectives also comprehensive this thing Ghana emblem edaso guidelines
eno ye nakafo omo guidelines
where guidelines for comprehensive sexuality
and am say no ye nakafo no
mam he education GES for dia for further information contact comments please contact Ghana Education Service we GES Ministry of Education
all right
yes
okay
comprehensive Ghana emblem that guidelines na ba bia me kan me hwe yi kakra two no I say dey so na mommy hwe dey say objectives me to me kind na I say nurture positive attitudes and values including open-mindedness. So open-mindedness no. Respect for self and others. Positive self-worth esteem, comfort, non-judgmental attitude. Sense of responsibility and positive attitude toward their sexual and reproductive health. They from the non-judgmental attitude abeshaho. Sansem ya ewomu ompa kire se sa abrofo ya omo oba ne oba se otumi ware ba ne oba atumi ware be ma ne oba ma atumi ware no omo ka kire se ye besua no me anya judgmental na ohwa ye mpanifo bia ko ba bia ye bisa won Atamels Professor Atamels I mean, funny crazy. Ibisano. Also over his dead body, he was emphatic. Also, no from Sika. Na yantina him. Yes, I didn't to muda. Ebio, President Mahama, and maybe on benya chance of African leader Biano, a dear the war. The war, Mahama, or said there be Sadia dear, your custom no end to me accept it. I know one say President Nanado, and so by omunya opportunity, don't be a one. Of the war now, some more kind say it is bound to happen. It will come. Mean to continue na said everybody. But yeah, some be ha. Na me I how be because okay say it is bound to happen. No, meaning say no look ahead maybe 15 years. Into man cancer. Sana when you say sir within a few months no. In his lifetime, I did by so. Sasa na President Kayano, emudo. Enti, me feel says Sankrofui, or your President Oba, your Beshiwachi, and young one class they support certain people, candidates, and on the winning election. Win election pet near the idea below. One Luxembourg, a Nansen Baha, on open gay, Bema, and in Nigeria Bema, or call in an echo. He came here. After President make his statement, no, sir, President he eba ekrumha na hunkakra. Na so say well, President there, a diplomatic, obiaba, and ye there or a there untumi enye yi. Na we nyina ye subtle ayi bia nkrofoi almost step by step na omode eba. Fe book ya omode aba some ayi bia ba rainbow colors na abeda so no so hu sa ayi na. Yes, rainbow colors no. Hwanum color. And yeah, LGBT for your color. It didn't tell me the document, he brain, Sahar rainbow, no, on the emblem, no, or deachery. And Crofoni is so powerful, say, they will find any means to enter your system. Master say, and maybe a behind your politics, and yes, I'm your politician, meaning you're a politician. You become politics, policy, who can't when you can. Now, where mom dear, may stress a yin Ghana for. Yamfa bibia twinchen because the ban ehumayen hwe ayi emra ma gabi wo ho o say wo ye dogs o say homosexual wo ye dogs and pigs ena Obama be ka kire say ayi oba Africa to no o kan say yenye yi yem pin homosexuality so ena Mugabe ka kire say obeba America ho no ababu kototwe no asore nan say opeso obeware Obama that is a man. Also, mon femme, tu sais, Tamils can't, you know. Also, mon femme, this man, Kenneth Kaunda. Also, me a practice idea social misfits. I catch England for sexual misfits. He was not scared. And then, you pay me free a president ho. One back somebody defend Guardiana P. On my defense, oh, I did cry, no, yes, sir, Enra. For the GS and Gallant case on the buy statement by statement crowd the buy and cry indict or say paper na bano omo enyansa omo to me baby o ha do sano no nyansa sign
enti na ho na nka ba bisa o say document no the woman nyina na enye bibia about sexual education no na sexuality education na enye ana se bi omu ano de ye wo se
sexuality no any problem sexuality na sex education e ho dada
na san kan yi sexuality free one yes sex education na se church ne ma no mo kan no so
ya wo dada no de ya wo dada no sex education e wo you go school a ya kire do some stage bia na ya and the class 4 the age 4 ne be start you that is not our culture minianum. When a strategy or more yaba because of your president about Africa over could be on besides Saudi and Wansam. Let's say your more plan abroad from my idea, they think ahead 20 years until President Bani Bisano who sleep a crabby will normally at wow. Mugabe, they were brave, no cancer debbie. On your due want to be also no, any Obama ware. So sad the yet, not bear money bear to me worry. Obama or bad to me worry, dear, and on my baby worry.
Question I say be when say the what document ni mu nyina na enya na
no and yeah possible say all the documents no enye no
nti the ho hin ye ni ya fa ne ho hin senka ye the document na ma na say the we the ye nchira the mu ne na nka befa
first of all title na maka no ye nka sex education ye nyina sex education wo me giri say wo ye parent me ye parent eduru ba bia ye ma no efie yetumi ene omo kanse bi wo hwe TV a now wo educating kakra we have this sex education at schools mo so ye wo STD education ni na ye education de ma ne mu de won akofa abai de na enye wo ye de dadare mu a am ye akofa obinum de comprehensive sexuality hu enti wo de ba ye de ni na ba wom dem hom de additions abeka ho a emwo so sexuality who sexual orientation who be a wo ye say wo ye homosexual it's okay ti ase say normal say oba ni be ma wo nya feeling ma wo nua oba normal we will never accept it we won't accept it all because
you bet me fight it
o say to me fight it
I'm asking
and no say yen panifo ye president ni ade ongyina ti say de Mugabe ti ase ajo say the krom obetumi akọ e di sansem na akọ o free hope and I'm starting the nipa Genesis no I'm starting a lobby no first also company FA ya also okay they will sit with them and talk Mugabe wo obetumi akọ esa Kenneth Counter obetumi akọ no yes and yansu your president the expect say who say your country we don't want it so we can say nukuro president should come out and state his position say no in my country Ghana we will not allow this yes sir me presidential candidate President Mahama also future president omra meka the position the more can say say dey support to and you be will advise ourselves omra me yin hu adi me hu say asem na aba no onu ogina say sa education kro onu oba president a omye hu so ba obetwam obayi afiri ho ne yanka se ya kyerɛ ye de my brother na titin ya ne yanya de hwɛ dipon ne ade ne yina no uchi se pen for no dwen they had a way of inculcating these things to them the entra yesa no ne yakɔ brunsu a ma no se bi om yom guso nso hu so bia repu yes yakɔ nsuo ya tena nkurase no yakɔ ne yina brunsuo because your parents they ade bia hyemu santity am di ma nyina no say your society na say ya why don't we go back nanki educational efuyi omo enhwe those things no non family education mu say first ne morals ne ye say asaya dey na amana say sa ne me ye na me morals ne say no omo san go back no mo ntro ya de comprehensive sex education omo tro mra based on our traditions na dem dey ba brofu dem kofa ba dey ya mpren na mprenchina
okay I mean your number so but before then GS has done more harm than good. They added insult to injury when they sought to suggest that they are not aware of the CSE integrated into the curriculum. As a good PR practitioner, you don't wait for problem to occur before running helter-skelter looking for solutions. We should be proactive and not reactive. Unfortunately, they want to expose pupils into molestation, hence the introduction of the CSE. Okay, and then he's asking, is gay bound to happen? Musa Abattoir and the way Abaye. Honorable Gogofu, what in going to be a
ma tipa papa.
Na ujina hang.
Ma mema Ariafonia TFO in Ache. Minia, honorable member now. Me who watch a papa, ticket. Yeah. So kaswache
bia kwose no ankra menti
so much acham ma me fanchi asronko ma menuanu ma wo asante memu bantama true abuche fotie mu papa
edo masem
yes mampeni kusua oye adwuma ma omei from UN otoaso do Canada na menti ene se nyame adoma oba be kansa eyenne ti esre gusu asre nyame amano na bedi akira hwe akire so akoso abompaya amano akabe mitimi enu ame apon ya aka me wai mfa nkama sem ketua bi
okay you
when you over time
the drew enu oni asese awie asese the invoice abreno
be tie ko be koso da utie minuane other social media ne omu commentary NDC 42 arope metie bebre omu si ade a yakofa abai
NDC 42 o make say about national discourse
that be on sisi ono no dia okay na make yakofa aba dia na yakofa aba Monsieur President,
CSE. Comprehensive Sexuality Education. Now, offshoot your no we do sexuality and was stress.
No stress
sexuality.
Because ya catch you say omunya nkasa no mani hu na PSA abaya ohi the nisu ade hunu ene ne omuka.
I my tear conversation in February, but anya NDC for nkwana kasa.
Meba ho.
My tear chat groups, my tear other NGOs.
Meba ho. Say NDC for titiru. Say I can't chire won say onya no munya na isa ben ohi the nisu ade hunu ene say. I agree with sorry ne asofo mpenifo yakasa. I agree with them perfectly. Indeed. Ultimi nye introduce ade bia ebe man koda antete chechire wabra awofo parents kra enim ho ntutuye ene said ye engaging interacting with parents. That is one thing. And then the omuka LBGT whatever Ghana ye nyina gitum se ye chiwade nobody wants it. Ghana Education Service won insisa on the aba say yes san yade chiremu ene yade suan hihye mu curriculum no ayin bia mu de he am say makoma akudu miensa ane asesa wo yes san wo yes a mu de he na e kire sa CASC no me pese atwen adwensi baby so we are changing the curriculum
to include Niema Frubi. Among them, known as CSE. Enkaho.
It is not. That's what I'm challenging. Yes. It's
okay. And you know, sir, curriculum development for more developers are documents over the heading.
All right. Curriculum, because you're the teacher for core training. So, Papa Masofu Binumusa, Penifobia. Omusi omune minister sector minister share no nkoma omudidi ye efa curriculum semni ade na saade we ne nimbi sort ase so clearly curriculum change curriculum change that's 13 na yes son no sa CSE no enimu bi 13 and ka ho bi fine bia adwenkyere aba ana adwenkyere bi ho enutina Ghana Education Service we release and say ya approve bibia etisa
no more
as at now so makan sa ya approve bibia etisa e bia adwenkyere bi ho ana hwehwe bi ho as a comprehensive sexuality education e bia as say ye de
Mamenka we say now twaso Ghana and UNESCO launches CSE program. We are February 2019.
Okay.
Ghana and the United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization have launched a program to empower adolescents and young people to deepen their scope of existing activities to attain a comprehensive sexuality education. Known as the Our Right, Our Lives, Our Future 03, it started last year with support from the governments of Sweden and Ireland.
Exactly.
It is being implemented in Ghana, Eswatini, Malawi, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe for effective delivery of quality comprehensive sexuality programs. The Director General of UNESCO, Mrs. Aubrey Azole, in a statement noted that the program would empower the youth with skills, knowledge, attitudes, and competencies to make informed choices in the prevention of HIV as well as other unintended pregnancies. On and on and on. Launching the program, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Minister for Education, said Ghana recognizes sexual and reproductive health education as a conduit for addressing issues affecting her youth. The subject of sexuality education has become a very important matter, particularly for the youth in our societies, explaining that the changing societal context characterized by the free flow of information, media pluralism, and social media has necessitated the need for educational systems to provide accurate information on sexuality education. It is in this light that Ghana welcomes the O3 initiative and the Regional Acceleration Program, which seeks to accelerate and deepen the scope of existing CSC in 6 beneficiary countries, he stated. Health Minister Dr. Kwaku Agyeman on his part stated that the CSC called for a commitment to expand and strengthen efforts to develop the program to empower the youth in protecting themselves for a better society. The 6 countries, also known as Program Acceleration countries, participating in the implementation of CSC are, once again, Ghana, Eswatini, Malawi, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. We are February 2019. We are Ghana.gov.gh website.
Where we? Beautiful, I agree. Where we?
Yeah.
As far back as February.
Yes.
And they launched Sadi. Where was the outcry? Obi Kahu Bibi.
It is when a man for who's implemented.
Tobo. Meba. Obi an Kahu Shi. Obi an Kahu Bibi. Bibia. When him the Akofa who ye abe. They are telling us, Omu can't Ghana for say, a year targeted at 4-year-old Akwadao school. Baby already a dear one who document. Meba.
One who document.
Document
the document now almost to say guidelines no. Me
the old kind of me say, would the old kind of me, oh catch and I'm dealing with it.
I don't include guidelines no.
Meba. Me say the old kind of CCA and I may interrogate. I say for youth and adolescents, there's no way for 5-year-old or 2-year-old or 4-year-old. Send your home dear good a month for 3 baby neighbor. Again. It does not express and show what curricular they say review no. We are okay. It's a program be a Oma launch. Me personally, if you ask me, I'm not for this program. Personally, if you ask me, what do you say? I'm not for it. If you ask me, it's a software day in Pedifonoma Omu Kansa say. Yes, Ghana Education Service abetrim. Yes, Musi and your textbook could be amfa bibia. Yes, I feel I approve bibia. Now it is incumbent on Ghana Education Service. Says say dia amount for the CMP. So there should be no textbook on. There should not be any no approval given to this in our curricula. That is the sense of the nation. Or minor amount for no ekasa. Now indeed, I have all the confidence there. I did you Medina show on Sano. Who then listen to the people. Addekye mo studios more ana Infampoa DVL ana Ministry of Transport. Omusi be Gigi scanner towing. O car sequence so near amount for original driver for no near the Casase. May sure say implementers of this year you be crack cassette as MP in MP. It was withdrawn. Into a crowd simaka na menwe. So programming any adi the sense of the nation and say we don't like it. And indeed it's coming from United Nations. Na me pese ka bi comprehensive education comprehensive environmental education. Me pese ka no and rather no
comprehensive technological education, comprehensive industrial education.
Exactly.
This is kabetu you
say comprehensive ade BCC a woman our men. We need comprehensive environmental education. And not the any directly roll out into the curricular mainstream. I mean, problem. To be any problem. UN can help us on that. UNESCO, your call meetings, they be your call UNFCC meetings in UNESCO, they are there. Omukra is soon say awareness. Climate change issues, developing countries, a conform in Nihokra, education on climate change. Ubisa climate change there. Now I call meetings University of Columbia. 14-year-old Abaya, and the one hold the whole world, watching the whole world about the rule about climate change issues, global warming. Let's say a real. Now one mofrada chino yen penifui si ahwe ne ne didi agora climate change issues ebebo ewiase but that awareness is there when you have that comprehensive education no on then crofo then faithful kwada maya youth no ne ade wa bruchi mem enya that comprehensive education that is what our youth need now enti obi ankana komantune ye wo man a ehye unipa usuro nyamensa the president of the land ya mo kan mo conjecture koba ne ade nyina perception ya adwen kire nsusuye obi an ho de bibi eba bewura oman ne kon at this stage ayewo because obi ye nyina agitum say yes ade ahia ye but nye sexuality education here ye pass say ye priority and indeed it's not a priority of government. Adentina February ye launches our program ni ade ni wenum ni ade nyina no sa reactions here ye nya free mu hoyi ama now mom ya mo pese mo ye kosi say curriculum na ya sesa no it is in there ye kwa kire abofra we nya 4 years sa ne ma matoto agu abonten ani ade sa PPAG parent
honorable Mpacho indeed so hwa sa CSC as it's other countries now. That's exactly what it is. According to Fifiwa, your church almost had name. And ya fee neighbor. May both country be the many sure because we be a catch me. The first time I met you, say your education system be or what you allow say your church as an name. That was somewhere in 2016. And you know, countries now or more car, we would have year one casa said you find some of the countries now can want some. Nkwada to Fifi was animal a wombi. And na me question beside and said, dear hin a womb document ni na ni empe. And I say, dear wahin, near whom ye a hianin ye here.
So the caution has been thrown proactively by society. A clergy, a genemu my won't you say? The caution has been thrown. It is up to implementers of say ye nyadia your power system no. Full stop.
Okay. Well, when will our students get to know the various sexual orientations and the risks associated with them, or we wait till when they travel out of Ghana? Is it not right for our pupils, students to learn all, including what our society holds as taboos? Why won't GES introduce the program at the SHS or tertiary levels? After all, our legal norms do not approve of sex before 16 years. Question, you know, they buy, you know, or a lawyer as a FJ, you know, the buyer. Or no swasama ubisana.
Yeah, it's in tandem with the making.
And one, no. On a young queen.
Yo,
Sabi bien hobium.
I may ready bibi kakra.
Yes. Oberdibium.
I may so.
Okay. But
the other issues
where for GS. One response enra on the bar on comprehensive sexuality education.
Okay.
Na me in coach kakra bi omoye. I say the GS or I can't say be no say the GS wishes to assure the general public that no special sessions have been organized or will ever be organized by the GS to train students or say indeed.
My jump that be man jump
indeed, on the 29th of April 2019, the Ghana Education Service wrote to the acting executive secretary of the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment to request the insertion of the phrase within the acceptable in commerce, within the acceptable cultural values and norms of the Ghanaian society. In the third objective of the page 3 of the CSE guidelines in circulation. Not just this circulation, no.
Guidelines, no.
They are going to implement it. No, who said they eBay? Enra, no, the response here, but say, Omo emphasa, you know, shame.
Oh, okay.
All right, but men can't say, it is honorable. Major say, I am penning for. Now, I can no. document biya mimi hu a ya kyerɛ wo mu sɛ sexual pleasure is a right and should be enjoyed by persons of all ages. I don't support it. Said the young ko fufu ntete nkɔhya akwadaa num na yɛbɛ ma no yɛ ma akwadaa aduane a ɛsɛ na ɛfata no saa nso na yɛdi nkɔmɔ a ɛsɛ na ɛfata akwadaa. It's as simple as that. Ye nim time nkwadaa da ye wode nkwadaa ye man nkwadaa ngware at a certain age. Nti saa pepe na saa nkɔmɔ wɔ se yɛdi no. Anything about say wholesale bibia yakɔ free hook line sinker government be obed then you should know the consequences. It's as simple as that. Yakasa wie and one ntina yemfa fufuo enhye akwada wadi 2 years yentwa nkontomo ankohye nanumu no yetete nketen ne ma no wonyini ba nyina na ekoso yentimi nya society seamless so obi atimi ye bibia. It doesn't happen in any civilized society. It is as simple as this and one no. Onamukufu upeso kanku asema. Oh, that is your election of MMDC is what no pay ya kan ho asem kakra. Okay. And come share sem free honorable ntije wa home na share sem free onabukufu. MMDC is ya akwa koduru hobiem. Em say bia du say ya pempen so akwa koduru referendum. Na no pay mu bi mu ho ya kire ho adwene kakra. Tapia say o man no asa ye nyina ya adwene kɔ no say ye nya ne saa. Kwan be ne be fa so a ye benya so dividends a wo say ye nya no. Me as an individual there me kan ho asem say me gidi say de na ye nso so ye option and that de ye kofa abai ye betimi abre papa entimi mre papa say de wo ho nso ye betimi ayab na ye yie ana say ye a entimi nye de yie no. But if that is where we want to go then ye be ya ye betimi anya the best out of it na enkoye say o ye say ye beto abenti no just obi a no akogina me ato abama no. Bearing in mind they say MCE, the person no should have managerial administrative competences. About also you say about to we are betting me can be to Obama. How do we balance our skills? No, me say no one seminar. Come person you didn't be no. You told me no in say election pebre to die detention ba. You see winner takes all. But I will not be surprised to say Kotwa Bani we na say NDC ni win MCE. Ona na nkrofo nko sa na MPP ni so kwa wen so no so na nkrofo nko. How do we ensure say sa na mani nyina no emba enti matwa ma
the Addekye here kase e de akukudura yenya asoman president who provided direction in pempi na yaka ho asem political parties ahodoa na elect MCs enya na ya can freeze resentne me kaipa NDC for born 2008 year to Obama one be me I elected all kinds of things and winners takes all he complains na no former president Mahama or bisuya can say o man no winner takes all anya dia eboa o man yet ontimi anya ho hwe ti se yetia ye ni enya o mampani ene aban a no nti asiemu ni nhunu yemu no Ghana fo nyaanya ana Ghana fo wo pepa no se won a hwe on puntu nyuma wo asiase pa no won a betumi ato nsade yi wo. We should not forget nipa wo ma bin wo local government niemamu to say Professor Kwabena Ahoy abin yi ebi no ahodo bebre abin yi won ne sa adwumadi nya adwen won susu se ehu behia se esese ye maintain the status quo na aban no ana president no enyi nipa ahodo no mu ne ade se de ye ne ye under Professor Mills NDC make a promise say omuba ombemi ato abayi MD whatever omuma abadwakuo kwa pro Ghana nyina say wonye near friend constitutional review commission no report no we refi page no report no baby by any ade no commission ne de ba say Ghana for nyina pese ye to aba eyi saa mpenifo no wo fom ho Nanso president any abandoned that time issue white paper to say no omone commission nya adwen on that na rather no one day model be by senk omu de omu ono no pen ne say aban be yi ono ani nipa be say na asensia senum miensa na amanfo ato saa omu no so aba no kra nya amanfo ne batu ayi assembly ne batu omu no so aba at that time that say no na war report white paper omu share no eti enmu didi mu na president Akufo-Addo I say ono no de onimpefe oba pro call all the districts all the regions the Ghana for hwehwe pa ne say on betimi ato abayi won crofo na esan se 2 million ne ho na constitution no HSS opese wo sesa sa nyina so na esese ukwa amanfo ho koje amanfo adwenkyere the referendum into one of the entrenched provisions of our constitution it is ukwa amanfo ho koje wan adwenkyere na to de bia na esese nipa itimide ya adwen so eka niem ekọ animu hwe niem bi perception aya na ye wo nipa ho duru ba bi na akono na efa na ye boapa na ye kom ni aka hye president a ono tie adwam president constitution ni ma president bi akwan say wo as president wo betimi ayi DCs ni MCs no ni ade nyina wo form ho amoma ye ne awo pede ama wo enya kwa na framers of the constitution ni the shame because that time I transited from revolution this PNDC era to democratic rule na ehu bebre wo ho e masabre no PNDC abanya oba beye NDC etina ehu behia ma won say they continue to hold grip on power at all levels including the basic
reason no
na entina mo de sad ni shame
really
yes and they enjoyed it when je ho entino president no yi president no
entino
ani aba be dru ba bia
8 years na MPP ba power na yanye sa change no notwithstanding say mo campaign before 2000 election no ba ko pa na ye kese pa no sabe na ni so ye di protected yan
sabre no na esese ye ma kwan wo manya de abawie te ese ye ma kwan na yetimi ma yesterday ehunu ni ehunu ni weaknesses ni pi na ni weaknesses ni dead ya na fe Ghana for na nkasa
I thought say na yehu ni weaknesses for 8 years and until na MPP dey year campaign kese pa say ye de ye ba
yehu
more years
yehu ni weakness under NDC but under MPP no now we wanted further understanding to know say base ye tu anamo say yes san say the person yes san na e kwan be na ye betimi afa so if indeed say NPP to adwumadie no so amamuo no so 2008 2009 and kantempa no 2009 between 2010 and kasansa kire no bad dada because na ya tenase ehunu the weakness na wo NDC era ye ba ye so ye hu weaknesses no ne ma try say be correct weaknesses ni bi under J Kufuor is excellence you try say be correct weaknesses ni bi ba we there na chese e wo ho
honorable Kufuor mi bi sasem I wish say nka bi anka ne kura we nkwan de ye na bi obebo me kakra unfortunately me ni professor ne bi nti no obobo budi no wa modin say yen ayadwen enhia papa efasa de no ho me ka ho and I'm being very honest with you. Oh no, I've stated that position publicly makasa asem no because question back when be someone say e na obi aya appoint no as MC ontumi nye as against the obi aya to abayi no and the other way around then na the aya to abayi no owa obetimi aye because the MC be ye bia no emra na tintim ni nyina wo
okay
so wanye ne ho na wanye adwuma ye okwan ayede ne fa so okay we are all be the one ntimi anye na adwuma ye agese ye twen na 4 years no so ayakwa akoto abakutu no
okay
nti bibisa say how different is how no appointee no ne you know
the dikai nipa bebre asusu minim se no so be ka ho bi dia mamfa nka ho nipa bebre asusu including you including me including Nipan Bibri. Se tumi ekuta amampenifo wo man constitution di ama on the door so do. Presidents are so powerful by the constitutional provisions. Enti ehu be hia say tumi ni bi. Ndi na hono na me ba say President Akufo-Addo kukodura wanya no. Say president betimi aka say sa tumi no yam ponin free president Jumadi no. One positive aspect no. A be kiosk normally no. Two, yato abayi obi bia. The tenets of democracy e can minu nyina agitum say ye choose leaders at various levels. Ye to so aba e ade a eboayi. Me hunu say nipa na ye free pim. Say ne ye free pim na sebsebe prediasa. Ye koto abayi ni a tibonko so obi a ye ne ana ye pe ana atoye. So no enti tintim democracy at the lower level there. Na ye to abayi assemblyman important the nigina ho na man amansan behwe no na amansan tie no dodo na participate ni ato abayi won sa assemblyman for na ne kokupie e district assembly o na ba de obetua ano no de a eno de esi yentu nim free crime fi na yemfa no mesi ekon so si epe sa amanfo pe sa amanfo mpe. So to complete the process of democratic dispensation through election of leadership, started from assembly, even unit committee members, you to also have constitute assemblies. Until the ultimate
that argument, sir, President to me, so no. A qua cancer and Kabeya and IGP crown or mass institution answer in Nadia. Beautiful. So should we expect to say, yeah, we know a horse so that
TBI we can be thinking of. We ain't me yadi baku precope. Brano se sana o man adwen kira ye nya o mampanina o ne o man adwen be kopa e betumi akwa akodu ho so enti gradual process enti to complete the process e sha ase unit committee ya to abaye no assembly member ya to abaye no enti DC or MC ono so ya to abaye no enti democratic process no e be complete ho bio now be a very good question there ya na de ya to abaye no obetumi aye ania president
no okaso wa ya
ontimi one president nominate you and now appoint you so be DC and MC ka who say appointment no letter no ye de maw ye chiro ne de maw nti wo betena ho na sanse obeka kire say DC and MC pressure the ba no so wo form ho bebre ba oni maso mo mtaka me the president na dem betena ha nyam na mo bi nyo bi ade to ababa president so what did you pay and you went through the pressure and you know me the president adaro manam te ha so nti mo no ne mo form ho no ne mu ni twaka bi ne mu ni akontabu bi a nti nia obeye na obeka by the time amobeye complain bedru presidency say nipa na mo ne te on ya de a manager ne ho ana mo pe no so obetena ho now the process no a block one to changes no be na edene another one bio
and is by the same argument no so no the ono so ato abayi no ono kra de yin opportunity kra na yakosre obi se ontu no this 4 years as one
dabi dabi dia ya to abayi no obegina ni pa ni ma me ato abayi no processes wo impeachment processes
na say we so wo
yeah
assembly ntimi nkohia and pass vote of no confidence wo MC mu
but the ultimate president who pass vote of no confidence the ultimate you see the decentralization of that power from the presidency as I say about President Akufo-Addo Abaso as I say ye jitu mu kase
on that score yes why both but as to say you better achieve the intended whatever no some of us
you probe into the dachi but you see ye nyina ye peno no ye nyina de peno no but obi antimi nya kokodrom am fence was
ye nyina na ye pe
me dodo ye be come on.
Man, we'll go along with you.
Yeah, quite referendum
because yet me go fast semba. Ebi akwan e be fa so e be kan no. Na ya kwaje ebi e be wie hu se de kura sa yan se sanhwe.
Yeah, quite referendum no. What mean so about to know. But
already not 2 years.
Over 2 years.
For the first time, they declare me vote.
Over 2 years.
Because we also are calling very honest.
And I agree with you. So the Akabiono, Mamika, the second part, sorry. Oh, Mamika, I wish your time, baby. Well, the last
because you can be, for example, say, and attention, we say, you baby, name watch him, you know, MPP Assembly and DC Assembly, MC and DC. What people need to see you. This is Ghana.
Okay,
what that means? Somebody come away.
Oh, David, I'm speaking a seven. I'm going for him.
Never, I don't know who funty. They say me be kume hona makosu ya dia be professor.
Professor.
I'm a cancer man.
What
Maybe
professor?
That be a professor.
What do you mean? I'm ask a question. Na oka say President Ayadie eyi ya no constitutional review na ya na Atamas address ye no ono akotu say they did it.
But the white paper am dey so. I've quoted the white paper. You rejected the committee's report, the commission's report.
Credited president the boldness
it is good.
On any personal say they can be adwuma.
Commission can akra issue white paper say no, you don't agree with the commission. Some in the other
country. And the president. Change bi na eba o. Hwe sa CS ya eba yi. Eni o kasa no GS. Now the president omo ko cabinet.
But say no ya wie no na eba we so.
Me ba na example say bibi wo ha mo nyesa because wo come back no dey say GS. Where dey o ka dey ne wo the president.
That's how your president
encounter. It is CS no. Na say onima nka you say beba.
Oh,
all right. Would you say who education minister now GS professor you work with now say me the BB Basa.
Okay.
Now president you work here. Sure, ono na waje sa de na ba asem okokan no na odi honsem eba ma ya besesa enkwala for yi ano mabesua ayi sa yi no.
It's not true.
Ono but ya mra we so ya mra there. Can the merits no so let's discuss.
It we say no DC for the my DC painting with the practical ayibeka ho na o kan say professor Ahoy aka oye authority on that subject na oye party panyin minti de waka no nti me pese me rubbish too much because
rubbish because we can't that
but I was saying to cancer and he say yeah federal state president now appointed regional minister appointed a district DC and instructions with neighbor DC no be head chairman of DISEC and dangerous see two aba na say regional minister or no or different party na DC
is a different party
who is
and partisan as we are
no DISEC no why na ebe chair
minim say be your assistant so must say minim say be a part of the
yes
okay.
But DISEC no DC na oye head nti ye papa dey all can onim say dey intra all can because oye executive oye DC oye executive na executive do na okoshe wan ase who different party o she president ase na say eye wa na ugina on
you ask it the nature o she minim dey
na ya to aba na say ya to aba ma wa na president e be dictator ma wa no en kan ka so ye ndisi na president ye MPP ni a why na obedi na asem nti eno e ya asem a be say onu experience person ye books bebre on otro ye those ye DC ye course seminar ni ade a onu ni books ni ade na or the my training nti he knows what he's talking about but yamra when you say as a DC no me nuen kan atoro bia na adwuma na edin e san say wo ya appoint wo e na wo efam ho na onkrofo na hwe won so no ade bi ho tumi say enyade a omo energy ho na e san say free through ho nti no
okay on body me so fa cheme asma no bukukufu ka no might get the story here. I'll say 2012 presidential candidate of the PPP, Dr. Kwesi Ndum, has described as wrong claims that the election of metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives will be detrimental to the country's development. Professor Kwame Naahoid, considered by many as an expert in local governance, has argued vehemently against the election of MDC, saying it will further deepen disunity at the grassroots.
Okay, yeah. And also true, because MPP, NDC, confusion about grassroots. Yeah. True. Now, if you're the other side and so on, IDC, what you are, or your appointee by the president, you can be removed at any time. And to walk to one crown also usru. I dare be a decision be or take here. Kebab brown crofon. I had their own to me and take it. And now, a president knows when you buy, you know, DC for being the Galam same. Unamikoka. President appointing said you're waking. President appointing. President no enkanka na na do buy there. Onyi DC zedi. Enti odi boni oye de yen. Onyi di emadi.
O na obi a bibia o se na dia na.
Na enam chese boni a ye wo me nim won bi no mo di no.
Ye minim enti.
Ye to aba. Ye to aba. Enko mo tumi ye sa de no. Na e say de o ma fa ne say appointees by the president. Enti bi on ma say o ko report ma president kra onyi na dia. Be say politics ye not ho. What nipa no so. Oba hwe 4 years ba na asanso appointing bi o. Amanfo ne mpe na ote omo so. No ye hu bi. Ye hu bi. Enti eno eye ade a enti no ama say ye to aba na. Me in my personal capacity nkeye. As a former DC no. What we say no. Enema bi o ho a enka pesa wo ye. Nanso untimi nye. A sign say you must think of the top. Say a day na party no ebe fili a day na
by that same argument to me ma say also so DC na de bi ho apese o ye but wo hwe wo party enti no so na ye be yo
say to abama o dia amafo na to abama onye o party
no but say on partisan lines
no just say
yes na election we no be tie
e be partisan lines ni ato abama o no nipa ni na ato abama say na nado ya to abama no Ghana for na ato abama no enti o power onye ti say de o ye party no ya beto atia no enti ye DC so aba na office ato abama o na ba ye wo party for nko a say amanfo no te ho hwe wo say kura de na ye west because say no wo ye NDC ni a most cases untumi nko assembly ho because the portion ye or ye MPP ni uko hu anim a no ye ya no bi o say members ni ade ya kiro ma onyi uko na o de kwa DC onye o say oye na say o de kosi school dan bi a ye be ka say ono aye nkanka wo me ye pese ye contest no obedi wabro na say ade ato abama na ono abon say next one no me san ko bi o sa ade a me ye no ma anye ni ya me ko amanfo ento abane fa mame enti wo de hwem a e say de ekoso ne de time because this in be bro ha e say o kan no president appoint no na e form fo so sabi ye wo fam no untumi nkasa nkyere president de oba say oba complain omko DC okro msuro na so yan MPC de wo kwa otumi gina wanim e kan nsem kyere wo nyam nam to abama o me na ma pa adwuma ma o onsuro e sense wa to abama o or confidence no was say oh yeah hwe na say on to abama o this is this uko DC officer kuntan na obetu atena ni da chia for be say 2 hours omuwa yenimwo omuwa ofre na onfa no si ho essence on here so otumi satisfy party mpanifo bi otumi satisfy regional minister na owo gurus wo esro ha he doesn't care about down there so obeye de obeye den ono ase wo hwe se besa appoint ni bi o na oti ho enti eno no nyina ye de boma me in my opinion as a former DC in there ye to abana enka beboa beboa people on the ground because omo de omo na to abama omo de omo my president o oni ato abama o se be ye we common fan ye betwe bisa o de ye den say no accountability to anybody this is
no accountability
to the people oh no yeah no as audit abani abeche na ye de ko
ye accountability no
na oni oto abama oni oni oto abama bi o this bi o on call round da on ko hwe ni mpesua so da because umpeo de oye no ni pain ni pe enti obetena ho saa let's for ye be say yi no na won say to abama di a you be check wo say unless e bia on person saa ko share the people bio come me as an MPC say no ade bia me ye very careful me wo mu amenya breaker e dem ko sra me mpesua so fo okwa utie won me call round ye tie ebinim beka ensem
and that notwithstanding the man for cancer one party MPs about one year from form the same accusations now
you two binum no ye call primacy binum afri ho so wa we yes no ye to abana belusu wo de opa ye fra ma amfa na tena say ye busy with parliament ye busy with parliament emra so na ko gina ho a bo hu de ombeyo enti ye mu bi call ye o ma to amayin from ma hu say competition kura be mu ya to my difference
ya to my boom
eno kire difference no so enti e de me hu se de me ye no e bia me ye ne ye me koso me koye so me koro me tie nsem a negative a de anya omo kan wo me ho enti me correct me ho se me pese me sa ko bi odi a ene de me hwe sa ne me ne ye wa anya next time beto atia wo DC ntisa DC tumi ye de ope no si ho o ye ne den onye ye sabi down for no so from for no mo kon ho abusuro ene fact so we call DC officer. Now a tin officer be brave minimum, or tin officer wow. But now I was sign call. Or be free the crassy. Bears 3 hours drive. No, I bet an office. Oh, no, a sign call. Oh, friends were on fat. His son say he's an appointee. What do you hear no? Wow. Now see a 2 badia, a quite biasno. Obey
for calls no.
What for calls no?
MPs be for call.
Ebinumfa and I'm just say MPs no nyanya na ye correct no so pese wo to adwuma nso dia
okay
like one here
ana kufu waka wasem nyina ma wo
da bi say na make us why you be paying
it is waka wasem nyina ma
sa be nyina ti oni nyina sa da no ye
enti je me DC no ama say niam bi aka me nu mi phone because me DC me nu mi phone go nim say be president be fro
okay
enti 24 hours
I mean now what the only president de kasa wo so. And I didn't know a jet. Oh, now
why are we so fixated about the authority the president has, and so we seek to reduce the president's power and giving it to other persons? Do we seek to make some other persons more powerful than the president, or what? Where the people don't like something about the conduct of a person, would we call the president to intervene? We union bina or day.
Oh, but then the money answer is here. President, the power name money panel form. The sovereign people, the power belongs to the people. It will be the individual person. It's the people.
Amen. You.
Okay, TK, please tell my highly respected honorable lawyer, Dr. Boga Kwabena Kukufu, that the very best honorable thing the government must do and should do is to stop and take away this highly dishonorable and very very highly demonic this CSC program away from us. Else, we the clergy shall organize and lead the biggest and largest demonstration that this country has ever witnessed.
BBS Maswa. Can I come to name?
All right.
Yes,
okay.
Okay, that's it. I don't go for and just a referendum. No, it is my win.
Yes, no.
I say yes, some me no ma win. Yeah, me answer. Some come my catch me say, me come mo some marker.
What was that?
Toward the and I said this one just all buy na me kan because say na nyina ye pena, but I don't think say ehun enfaso ni nyina te say the ye kan no say ya to any
e challenges ni ade bebe na no dey we ma e say dey agent course na expect
here pa kran dissect no security
expectations no any ade but
am go gofu yes o be kan ku asem na na
and this for say there na me ni ha na me say there mo see bibia ni ho destabilizing the nation bibia ni
me there
president former president Mahama say the ben plan ade
sa ku asem ye dey bay ima no there enye ade a credible because the government was under pressure. Yes, government was under pressure. Security uhwe sa mayaria omo e kan se yehu yen nanado dankwa maame no tiwa dankwa o se onu ani ba bi omo wo at the right time no de omo ba my bossy.
Honorable, you are not suggesting say government will just ridicule itself by making up a story like this.
Hey, now government is where you see us here, but they will come round. nyana professor beka so omo nya hwe nso niam ya ready kire say omo ye government dey say government dey lie. It when government was under serious pressure and can attack radical girls no one can say omo hu e fa dey wie ya say omo ma even DNA ye no when news e buy ma me baako o say moja ne ye twe no ne ba no ya adopted.
And nobody has come to debunk that.
Beyond the bank.
Somebody has.
Okay, right.
Somebody has.
Yes.
Somebody has.
But I adopted. I don't know or come here to
that's any watching.
So it's a legitimate question. That's how we adopted. So why would you go subject yourself?
Give yourself subject yourself to. What's second one? Look at that.
Positive and negative. Ain't they were under serious pressure. Security agencies in some way Basonian and yet ain't Osha near there BBC Eba. Nancrofo Yaku. Now woman on Cotton South Place former seat of government. The for example Castle Ho. Uncle Foya no more yet training or hoy. I bear 1 year mugu ye training. Eba ye kan hosem. Wo mu kra na get ye kaso mo ye ku.
Na kaso mo ye training ben ya.
Kaso wan training na
Mete banaman tise no
military training na what about ye kwato aba asawase. Kaka mo to fi obe eba ya na bomb ne eni aba hye hye omo yi. Omo ye ku a nye omo na ku ese won. Kaka mo to bi for. Kaka mo ti bu. Okay. One bomb, who's a bomb? She said,
man who bomb.
Yes, a kind of bomb.
Out of men who bomb.
One bomb. A tree manufacture is bad, but it is not uncommon in this country.
Yeah.
But your man, you brought you. So, what about you? It's an offense. I agree to that. I like that because we need you.
And now, Cortesa will be so. If you also find out, say. Nipa ye video recording say yateno and I have no reason to doubt because me need na so bia na se nipa di nkomo na sa nkomo no point is will be nyabone obeya you don't treat it as trivial matter
nyantachi ne video na ba ya oni pro cancer president o hye ne bottom o gigi sika dia koma no ya ka ho asem eye charge bisiu flag staff house staffer o te ho o gigi sika filifili video asika pufu ekura oje asha ru
Gerald Che Phobie Gerald Che Phobie of Ghana Gas. Remember, it's your birthday today. Own Gerald. Good morning, Gerald, and have a blast today. May I show say Ghana Gas for us. Moody Gerald, the birthday no man pa anti one kasa boss. Usubem Pausemen Chowman, Gerald Che Phobie of Ghana Gas. Good morning and enjoy your birthday. Anabokufu.
Oh, why we? Sabrina. PNP. Okay, PNP. Dr. Hilali Mampes. Yes, who mukradi report to command or so. Omintimi nya fee.
On
your fee. Because you bet Tratram Hosa Abu. What can see about Tratram Hosa? Already money can't come. Most of more men my ungovernable. More men my basabasa. Mama mon kola na ba ko kra do say President Akufo-Addo be dwane kra ajakonya ne ho. Kwa kubwahe. He says so. Yebeya ma President Akufo-Addo be dwane asori adwane ajakonya ne ho. Enti mo plot ne mo ade na ayi of some of tape na covert and overt no. Esuma se ne wo prema wa yeku. Na mo ko bo poro. Mo ko bo poro. And the hospital. And you come na tie me. And the hospital. I want a year to hospital. Also doctor no check am na mo ne wo. NDC ni doctor no check am na mo. Ka chi obi an obi anti.
Obi am eku.
Ka chi obi an obi anti. Ya chimo. Ya humo. Ya humo. Na mo ka se ada. Na mo ka se amanfo ada. Abambofo ma ya de papa na ye bedi mo chia kwapem se ye beto aba 2020.
You are not suggesting say NDC for na.
Oh no, oje afa you won't.
Now you ku na
oje
you see out here I can say Obia Nyeku.
No, the lies in his mouth. A lie. Me see a whole president, the whole former late president was here to be Nyeku near Yeku. Now, what me not here would benefit Yeku, we are beneficiary. Because one. Oma indicate ya Ghana for nyina se e kan ke zoom saba bem. Two, oma ka che Ghana for nyina se o memo mo ye dene ama basa ye ne bitibiti aba ama oma panikura wontimi ntena konya nso no abu oman no. So all these indicators are there. All these indicators are there. You can't wait. You na mo wontimi chen 6 months, 2 months pepe and am static cancer. But let everybody be warned. Let us caution ourselves and be warned. Ghana for any da ho. Ghana for any da ho be seen. The instability any adinamo Ghana we betimia ye there we betimia nipa ketre makeke asemesi o Rwanda oba na oti radio so na okasa ya di genocide nipa 1 million ekun won no nkuta aba no nkuta ajan no nkuta tuo na no ne ketre makeke asomo de kan na trigger all this and you ma try niam ahodo bebre say mo be make sure say oman no bamboni ade ebeto ape enye mo na mo kan say oman security ato ape na security for nya adwuma now say obi share no hospital any baby a wo wei you know say AK-47 and no na mo de wo pane wo
na ya gine wo ya gine mamu de say doso
a grenade no
gas na ya chi bi o mamu da
grenade na and the hospital ya chi no wei ya chi no hospital
equipment
bi ani say ko kire yen
e bad
say ko kire yen dia kana dia kana ye hu
but when you say bon obeye cool
instability you make instability na can not be there. Not the bad day.
Yeah,
you are the beneficiary. Mona we are beneficiary. About Namoma ever since Munya.
Why the president?
Na some sponsor we are no there. Sasa na mo pen. Sa na mo pen. Away. Reporter my okay. Any adia be nyina say you are losing 2020.
Ya okwachiaka.
You are losing 2020.
General Kwabna Kukufu so nya de obia be
ku. Use tanks nya de ho. And now this as kan na de kwa ku.
Na ayi
meantime happy birthday to you Patricia Ejare. Patricia Ejare, you are the project manager of Asase Foundation from Ebenezer Hammond and Priscilla Ejare of the Ghana Armed Forces. Once again, okay, beat me. Gerald Chefobi of Ghana Gas is your birthday today. And then also, okay. All right, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Evelyn Kesiwa, aka Ajua Timati, it was your birthday yesterday, and belated happy birthday. Ubia Nyeku.
Mudi free terrorists any idea but I cancel. Some can say 2 minutes.
2 minutes. No, I have no 1 minute.
Mr.
Oh, that's not 1 minute. Be
so I feel better.
Maybe that's the crowd the back.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
There is Saudi can count the answer on one can.
I at the same moment there New Patriotic Party. Yeah, co-abatros of our constituencies. And we are no man. It didn't mountain kwa minia hopes na doye ya me onu hwe nyina na me monitor onso so antimi ani nkunim. This is not the end.
Musumo mutrin kwa
this is not the end. Na ba could be interesting. Yezu obi the cars ne ade ko no ano we the mockery of it.
The mockery of the what bad the demand your kwa so
you see no na as I say lesson my nyina because I feel now carry a major contest I babeko say that constituency no me ade say I feel na da ne who in sema kese cannot to get people's votes no enya dia ebeye adwuma bi. Kudos to the delegates. Indeed NPP delegates knows how to do at the right time. Enti say yebetimi nyina betimi ayi ne sai betimi ayi sai sika semne Eniema cha hodo ne promise akese bi na yemfa competent people eni anim wa batu bi this year me basu na me wie so o kan say Selina and birthday NPA yeah me so me de manu atum bi papa yeah, we sing a happy birthday.
Me so me da na wa ma ba so se me ko wi ni.
Oh na some last week me some dem we acha
na me no
me tie di oba beka 2 minutes na oje ye no.
Me dey ni say
also we ni kese pa.
Also you have 2 man boom.
Get 75 against 112. Enye Addekye to. Enti dey me kan say in some an ka ba krom aye menyen. Nke president ke do fly back. You went na cool see ukroma. Now ti baby.
Na chi ye.
Emergency like that.
Trust the competency.
Yes.
Na cool ba ye ntina na wo president out baby.
Okay.
You have to fly back.
All right.
Okay.
You failed attempt. You failed attempt na we now. What you more so jaro.
You failed attempt.
You failed attempt.
Obey.
You failed attempt.
Who commander in chief?
Na what didn't change. Na vice president ono unyi ni zote ejo.
Okay.
Vice president bet me assign with that warrant.
Honorable go for men cancel.
Vice president bet me assign with that warrant.
Wa fe president papa.
Okay.
I will say for Ebepon, but before then, me pesa me kan asem kakra kire me nuanom a mo kotro exam some they call law school. The pesa me kan say you say move some demonstration, mo is within your rights. Mo be the mo bia. But kakra me pesa me kan say mo ye we num nyina no so no. Na mo siesie mo ho atwen say ekoba ne se mo besan atro exam no bi mu ana mu siesie mu ono abonye no ano no tie no ana mpesa me ka kire mamo nte nkoda ebi no mo akoba aku mienu miensa na ayeye ti mo so mo mfa nhye mu ti mu saa me amete me first attempt me yes me pesa me koye law ke university me kotro exams no me pass ye ekire nhye bi baya ye se bibi nti no ya nko eye me ya mareho but nyame adom ma nkote ana masan ko nti de mpesa me ka kire mu no mate sesi bi no mu hyehyehye da mu su na mo mpese mu bi pia bonten ne ade lawyer adwuma na ankasa no enda form saa o hia obi owo akokoduro wo nwenta so anajo nkrofo ada wo na o kenkan books wo betina o to so saa sometimes ne ade enti no so wo obi a wakoma emre na bibia besu a enya adwuma saa adwuma we nka ho bi nti mo mfa nhye mu tirimu saa utimi ubekwa akoye case wunya ne se de opesa o ye no no ube lose wonam ho anu atikwa ye dodo se wunni saa akoma na you can't ntino mo mfa nhye mu tim. I'm not suggesting say ntino we feel students saa na mo feel saa but I can say you must mo nyire mo ho mo nwensen kakra na nyina so so e ka training no ho bi ana mpanimfo nya no ano no man ka ne yie
we say KUS you the pioneers faculty of law pioneers
da ko make master bi enti ye pega mu da edamase o chanya me adome be san ehia bi